What's going on, everybody? Here in Henderson, Nevada. Getting ready to head down to Phoenix, Arizona. Actually going to Arizona City down south of Phoenix, about 50 miles. Going to take off for a few days. Got the old Cadillac hooked up. I've had this bad boy for about 8 years. Put over 100,000 miles on it. Been a good car. Gonna turn it over to one of my nephews down there in Arizona. Debbie noticed something that I hadn't realized. We had 2 Cadillacs, an Eldorado, then this sedan DeVille. Both of them are gold. Then we just bought another car. Let's pull behind the motorhome. Look at that car. Same color, man. I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, she's gonna drive that down there. Follow me down. That way we got a car. We like to have a car whenever we travel. That way we can park the motorhome and go out sightseeing and do whatever, you know. And then whenever we get back to Nevada and take off for our summer trip, we're going to be able to lose the dolly because the car that we just bought has a nice tow package on it. So we'll be able to tow with all 4 wheels on the ground. Be a lot easier to disconnect and reconnect. I hate laying down on the ground with that car dolly. Anyways, the weather's a lot better. The trees are nice and calm. Had those 60 mile an hour gusts with a steady 40-45 mile an hour wind for 2 days. Glad to get rid of that. Now we can travel and it won't knock the gas mileage down. A little cloudy out still yet. It's alright. Let's see gas prices right now. I don't know if you can see that, but what I see is 377.9 for regular. Using a credit card, so that's an extra 5 cents for credit card. This thing holds 80 gallons, so probably gonna put we're down to about a quarter gallon, so we're gonna put about $250 in probably. This thing shuts off at 100, and you gotta reset it. Credit card only lets you get $100 at a time. Anyways, I'll take a couple more shots on the way down to Arizona City. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, there you have it. Nothing, Arizona. This little antenna here, this little stop. That sign says nothing. Nothing, Arizona. Yep, we made it. Anyways, we're about 70 miles north of Phoenix, maybe 80. out here. That guy's turning. He's slow. I got a motorhome towing a car, and this guy's slower than me from Wyoming. They don't get in no hurry up there, I'll tell you. Or down here. I'm in no hurry, but come on, man, don't be slowing me down. I'm slow enough. Alright, enough complaining. Right there, go straight ahead. That's part of the old downtown Wickenburg. Then they did a little bypass out here. That's probably about, I don't know, maybe 15 years ago. You go right there, you get the old Wickenburg. Down here on the left, all the rodeo. Made a big rodeo down there. That thing's like full time, year round. Check out these roundabouts, man. Nobody knows how to use these things. These people over here, they're going to be stuck forever. They don't know how to get on the gas and go. I remember about 30 years ago, that river was running so bad it was going over the bridge right there. We couldn't even come home this way. We had to go out Interstate 10. Come up to Needles, Arizona, or Needles, California. Searchlight, Nevada. Come the back way home. Let's get some bad floods back in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. They didn't have the right bridges built. Alright, Southside, Wickenburg. Lost it. Little red car off in the ditch. Wow, check out them mountains. I think that's 4 Peaks up there. That's awesome. So I'm coming up on Lake Pleasant. Just outside of Phoenix, just north of Phoenix, about 20 miles. See all that snow cap on the mountains, man, that was neat. Getting into the squirrel cactus through this area. I love the saguaros, they're awesome. Southwest desert landscape. Love the mountains out here. Love the winters, spring, fall. Hate the summer. I remember first moved out here in 1976.
They say the devil made it for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it or how
September of 2022. There's a lot of years in concrete. I don't know what that is, what, 45? About that? No, 44. 45 if I stayed in concrete this year. 44 years in concrete. But anyways, I remember that first summer that we stayed here, 1978 was the first summer. I'm pouring concrete for Elmo. We're pouring a big apartment complex slab. I'm 17 years old, 17 and a half. I'm out there shoveling concrete. About 120 degrees out. I fell face first right in the concrete. And finished just picked me up, drugged me over to the back of the concrete truck, sprayed me off, drugged me over to the shade of my work truck, and left me there to recuperate. They had concrete before, man. You got concrete on the job, nothing stops you. Anyways,
they say the devil made him for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by say. She got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, got some egos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Trying to sell the clothing that she wears up on her tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
Get some small legs. We got 4 good sized legs. Go fishing, boating, go skiing. Alright guys, I'm gonna pause until we get to Phoenix. There you go guys, that's boondocking there. Boondocking on some BLM land. Arizona's got a lot of BLM land that it's legal to go out and boondock. People come out there and stay all winter in their RVs. Head back home in the summertime. We call them snowbirds. Some more out on the other side. Uh-oh. Cop just passed me. I hope he didn't see me with my phone in my hand. Pause. Alright, made it to Phoenix. Can't get the beautiful sunset. It's in behind me. But I get some of these clouds over here in the East Valley. Take the 101 to the 202. Take the 202 out to East Mesa. Go to my favorite camping spot. Love the clouds out here. So yeah, this is how I took my first step, man. I was coming down to 17 that I just got off of back in 1997. A little bit after, right around the end of July, 1st of August, there was a fatality. We had to drive through the city. As I was driving through the city, I'm like 6 weeks sober, driving through Phoenix, Scottsdale, Tempe, Mesa, and everywhere I looked was just booze and trouble. Remember that 2-piece puzzle? Booze and trouble. Everywhere I went, I seen reminders, you know, of me being drunk, getting in fights, going to jail, is where the kids got taken away. All sorts of mayhem down here in Arizona. I was here for 12 years, in my late teens and 20s up to almost 29 years old before I left here, so I raised a lot of hell down here. A lot of memories. Wild times. Riding motorcycles, bar fights, all kinds of fun. Fun, yeah. Thank God those days are over. Anyways, headed out to East Mesa, you know, and like I said real quick, it's, you know, what I realized is that, you know, I really was an alcoholic. I fully conceded to my innermost self. I knew deep down inside of me that I could never drink again. Never safely use alcohol again, man. I finally understood that booze is an addiction. You know, I take a drink, the drink takes a drink, and the drink takes me. I thought about that Lay's potato chip commercial. You can't eat just one. That's the way I was. I couldn't drink just one. Once I began to drink, the phenomenon of craving kicked in. I couldn't control the amount I drank. I couldn't control my emotional nature. You know, I didn't know if I was going to get in a fight. I didn't know if I was going to be happy, angry, sad. I had no control over my emotional nature once I started to drink. You know, I guess my mood changed as the night went on, you know, and it just got worse. So anyways, this is a beautiful valley here, surrounded by mountains. Got beautiful mountains down here in the Phoenix area, all the way out to the East Valley where I lived, Apache Junction. The lakes are over that way. You gotta go that way, and that way to get there. Another neat place right up here, you can cut across and go to Fountain Hills. We used to go out to Fountain Hills, nice little community outside of town, about, I don't know, oh wow, there's the sunset, check it out. Got a little glimpse right there. Beautiful sunsets out here. But Fountain Hills is a nice little community about 15 miles out of Phoenix. Take Shea Boulevard over. And they always had, in the summertime, they'd have the balloon races and, you know, the hot air balloons taking off, landing, all sorts of little activities out there. It's pretty neat. Anyways, guys, when we get off here, get through this traffic, get to my camp spot, and stay in the Phoenix area for the next 2 days probably. Then we'll head down south to Arizona City and drop this car off. Alright guys, I'm going to end this video. Hit that like button, thumbs up, come on people, thumbs up. Leave a comment, and I'll see you on the next one.